Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing some Bel'Veth in the unranked 2 challenger with only viewer picks. They said to play Crit Belveth, which is actually unique because normally you go on hit. Like Bork is extremely good. In fact, I might have to build Bork at some point, but I'll try to build the crit item first. The first crit item, you want to build something that gives you attack speed because Bel'Veth benefits from attack speed really good. So one of the first items would be the one that gives you attack speed and AD that scales. I forgot what it's called. Oh yeah, Yun Tal. So that would be like one of the first ones that I want to go for, I think. I started down here, I don't know if this was smart or not, but because my top laner is Udyr with no TP. He has Ignite Ghost. I'm like, dude, maybe I should be trying to get up there. But I was worried about something like this would happen where, like, okay, now bot lane's, like, already doomed because they already lost. It's not looking good down there. Anyways, every single time that Bel'Veth uses an ability, she gets 2 charges of that meter. That meter is showing how many more empowered auto attacks you have. Your empowered auto attacks, I believe all it is just bonus attack speed. It might be a little bit more AD. No, never mind. It's just attack speed. So yeah. You have very good attack speed with this champion. As you can see, Raptors die, like, instantly. I'm just going to use my E to heal myself a little bit. It does give you lifesteal. Your E is damage reduction. A little bit scared of getting hit. But the reason why I'm jungling instead of, like, lane Bel'Veth is because you need to get stacks from your camps. Your stacks give you permanent attack speed. You don't have attack speed growth. So that's why I'm going for that. Oh my god, there's like a bug near me. Please. We see that she's bot side is doing that. Apparently I'm up farm somehow. So his wave should be okay, so I'm just going to leave it. And then we'll just try to do this Scuttle Crab in the meantime. Whenever you get champion kills, you also get infinite attack speed. Like, you get more stacks. You're a stacking champion, so I just got a bunch right there. Not a bunch, a little bit. Not a ton, just a bit. I still have red buff. Red buff should be able to chase this guy. Ooh. Oh my god, I took his cannon. Awkward. I didn't mean to take his cannon. I think you can recancel your E. That's what I was trying to do. But the reason why I stuck around is because that wave state for him was so bad. Also, Vi's bot, you can see her. So I think I could maybe now go for this. Because I think this just respawns, right? Because she started topside. So now I can even, like, maybe take some of her farm, which would be pretty good. So, Bel'Veth has your Q, which is dashes, and you can kind of go in the direction that it shows. You have 4 of them. That makes Bel'Veth a crazy champion for, like, getting Conqueror stacks and stuff. I already took her thing. I have to just leave. I guess I could have tried to initiate a fight rather than do what I'm doing now, but whatever. The faster we get to 6, the better anyways. Because Bel'Veth, power spike on 6 is crazy. Anyways, to go over her kit, infinite attack speed. Eventually your ultimate does true damage per AD for... Damn, dude, we are starting to get really strong. Yeah, dude, dude, this guy's pings are so confusing because I know that I wanted to shove it out, but he just like is pinging random stuff, I swear. So how Bel'Veth works is that with your dashes, it's very effective because you can get the Conquer stack going, right? That's already what I explained. Your W is a knock-up, and the knock-up also will refresh your Q depending on which way you knock them up. So if I'm like on this side, it would refresh the one that was like facing that way. So you normally dash towards somebody and knock them up that same direction, and then you have another dash. It only works on champions to like refresh the dash as well. Your E is used to like kill people when they're low. It gives you damage reduction, so you can try to use it to also make it so you just don't take much damage. Dang, they got dragons so quickly. My goodness. I wonder if any of my camp spots are even up. Anyways, the reason why level 6 is important is because whenever you kill somebody at this point, you turn into true form for a little bit. You do have that like bonus true damage on hit. Every 2 auto attacks does true damage, and it infinitely stacks as long as you're still fighting them. So if you're fighting somebody indefinitely, then you will eventually just get to the point where you would one-shot them with it. But of course, that would never be the case. Oh, this is still up. But other ways of getting your true form is killing jungle monsters that are like the big ones. So like getting dragons does it, but here's the other unique part. There's something called true form, which is a more empowered version of your ultimate, and it lasts 3 minutes, and that's from only doing void creatures. Oh my god. So my first form is done, but like the thing is that because I went bot side now, I feel like we're just gonna lose all of our stuff, which sucks. Because like losing grubs is not good for Bel'Veth. So instead I'm just gonna do this because I don't even think I can make it there in time. But you see how fast I do camps now? And you can jump over walls. You can't jump over walls with your other form, by the way. So that's another big thing. So, like, you're able to start smurfing hard. Because being able to jump over walls is OP. I have so many dashes. Also, you only need 1 grub to get the effect, so... Dude, I'm getting really fed. Normally when I play Bel'Veth, I do not get this fed. This is actually so good. Okay. So when I do this 1 Void Grub, it will drop this, and this will spawn for now 3 minutes. And, besides lasting 3 minutes, I also get, like, another effect of, like, my total attack speed is increased as well. Which is, like, just a separate buff that gives you even more attack speed. So it's just a better version of your empowered form. Dude, I have so much gold. The thing is that I shred people so freaking hard. Also, you have these little void things that also spawn, too. As you can see, these little void guys, they are spawning from minions dying. I'm just gonna base here. So, if I go Flicker Blade, am I, like, ridiculous now? Can I make it so my CDs are, like, non-existent? Because this gives us attack speed, and now it reduces the basic abilities whenever I auto-attack somebody. And Bel'Veth auto-attacks fast. I'm already at 2.0 attack speed. I might just go back top lane again. Dude, also, every single kill refreshes only 1 minute of it, be aware. So, and I have to press R when people die, too. I deal so much. I know that I'm going to take a massive amount of damage here, and Dragon's coming up. That's what we definitely need to be going for. God, I'm so rich, though. This is crazy how strong I am. Because they have, like, a bunch of 80 damage healers that are getting fed, we probably should go something that's, like, defensive for that. I don't really know what to build next, so I'll just build more crit for now. I want to check it. She could be doing it over the wall. No, I'm gonna die before I can do anything. Oh wait, I'm alive. Never mind. Every single time I get a refresh on my ultimate, I also get some healing too. And every single time it's also more attack speed, bro. So I'm just attacking so fast. Your E also starts empowering itself based off of how much attack speed you have. So if you have crazy amounts of attack speed, it becomes even more nuts for how powerful it is. Like, look how fast I'll attack here. And you can see the true damage is going up by iterations of, like, 14 each time. So the true damage just goes crazy high. No, dude, that turret did, like, yeah, what? That turret did 900 damage in, like, one hit. Somehow it was still ramped. Darn, dude. I thought that the ramp was off because nobody was getting hit by it recently, so that's why it went so hard. That was a bit of an embarrassing play by that guy, but hey, I mean, at least they, died, I guess. The Silas kind of missed absolutely everything. Anyways, what should I go next? Dude, I really want Lifesteal really bad. But I kind of want to just go Infinity Edge. It would be so goofy to have Infinity Edge on Bel'Veth. Would that even be good? I kind of want to try it just to see how much damage I can really deal. I want to build something that will make me Lifesteal, though, really bad. Because I feel like Lifesteal would be so funny to have. So yeah, I lost my true form. Whenever you die, you lose it. So you can't be dying on Bel'Veth either sometimes. Because it's bad if you do, because you lose so much. I can't go over walls anymore. Also, I think that she's over here. So I went to her stuff because it was... They're probably gonna invade or, like, try to fight my teammates here, right? The Pyke is, like, standing here. What can I do to even pick him, though? I can't really do anything. Definitely death by me. I cannot survive that type of thing. There is way too many people around me, sadly. I also got ignited, so like the amount of lifesteal that I did there was barely anything. Looks like some of my teammates are still kind of popping off, though. The biggest concern is the bot lane that got fed, but thankfully Tristana died. Good job. I don't always have to be like the carry for every single fight. I've already gotten a big enough lead that for the rest of the game, I'm pretty happy because Bel'Veth is so funny with when you get to these high levels of attack speed, And then plus, once you get into your, like, true form, if, like, Baron ever dies or we get Rift Herald, you can get to, like, 4.0 or 5.0 attack speed, and it just looks really funny to watch when she attacks so quickly. So we'll finish the red. I mean, I will want to do some of my... In fact, my whole entire jungle is up, but... I don't want to lose out on Rift Herald, too. Looks like they're just going straight to Rift in the first place. And our Udyr, like, doesn't have TP. They could just be doing Scuttle Crab, I guess. I mean, they definitely aren't on it. Damn, Vi actually went down there to try to assist. I just want an assist here at least, at minimum, because I'm just trying to get back my bad true form, at least. I'm just gonna do all these and then do Dragon, and then we'll go to Rift after. Because we know that they shouldn't be able to do Rift, I think, without... Unless maybe they're doing it with just Tristana? I don't really know. They don't have their jungler, though. They're dead. Boy, we are fed. Alright, time to try to get over to the Rift. Yo, there is a person coming in there. Hello? The Vi. What is she doing? So once she gets low, I just press E and then she just pops. Because that's what happens. My pentakill, no! Dang, I smited him to try to get the triple for myself, but it didn't work. 90 stacks, dude. Alright, let's go get the thing now. I'm on the way. I'm gonna have Infinity Edge soon, dude. I hope that they don't FF until I buy Infinity Edge. I might throw the game, but I'm gonna go in like 1v5. Because Bel'Veth can kind of deal so much to the point. Sometimes you can just walk in and just kill everybody. It's kind of ridiculous. It depends on how you kite them, I guess, though. Otacon spawning too. Alright, let's just buy a little bit of lifesteal for myself. The last item will be a Last Whisper item. I'm just trying to see if there's anything to grab. They're playing together to try to CC me. Trist is scripting. What? Never dodged any of my abilities. I was gonna Rift Herald bot. I guess he can't really dodge auto attacks very well. Oh my god, they both died? Oh my god, my damage is so ridiculous. I cannot believe how quickly I killed them. I'm just going for Mundo. No! You're over there? Man, frick you, Pike. I probably can't get him. Damn, dude. Oh, it's not enough. How much can I lifesteal for? Dude, whoa. Did my E look like it just didn't even exist? What the hell? I popped my E there and I just instantly got it. No, dude, if I pressed my E there, oh my gosh, that could have been so good. Maybe I could have accidentally killed Pike. So how your E works is that in the AoE where you're doing your hits, it actually will auto-target lowest. And I think I might have been in range to hit him. So that's what I was trying to do. I wanted to press my button so I got him. The game might just be over though. Holy crap, what a game. Never anticipated to get this fed on Bel'Veth ever in my life. Especially inside of Master Tier, too. Does this even crit? This can't even crit, can it? Oh, this is affected by lifesteal. The more lifesteal you have, the more lifesteal it gives you. Huh. No, get away from my blue buff. So because we can't go over walls again, it's going to get harder to play her for a little bit. Yes. Screw that Pike, dude. That guy's so annoying. Want to make sure that he's dead. Okay, flash. I buffered my ultimate there. Like, see how fast I'm attacking? Oh, I'm just going into their base, bro. I'm going in. Oh my gosh, I have 20 kills. It attacks so fast that I can't keep the stacks up very easily. I just want to see if I can like deal a little bit of damage to him. Let's just make it so I take less. Can we actually end? I have so much money to spend too. Also, why is that our team staying when I'm not even there? Guys, I'm like kind of the team. I'm surprised that they are trying to do so much. It is so ballsy to do that. At least Tristana died. I could probably solo Baron at this point pretty easily. Let's just red pot. So we're at 100% crit chance, and I also have lifesteal. No. Oh, wait. No, I have another sweeper. Whoa. Why do you leave? Follow me, dude. I know that I'm super squishy and could get caught, but I want to play ham. What on earth is this? I can't get over the wall because I don't have my true form. This is a point where Tristana can maybe carry it. Just because we're super fed doesn't mean that we can't get easily killed. Nothing's gonna happen, guys. I mean, they might try to initiate on you and stuff, but I kind of want to just get a little bit more farm because, I mean, every single farm thing I get is a little bit more stacks, too. I just want him dead. The reason why I committed so hard is because I didn't want my passive to fall off. I didn't know if it would or not. Is that, you? Jeez, we do that quickly. Alright, do I have my Bloodthirster? I think I almost do. But we might be able to end on this push. Why am I tanking? Dude, we stack our Conqueror so damn fast. As soon as the turrets die, I'm down to go in. I still killed her. 24 kills. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. I don't even play Bel'Veth, but that was probably the best Bel'Veth game I've ever done in my life. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully it was enjoyable. Crit Belveth is better than I expected for use if you can get an early game lead, but, I mean, my champion is crazy when you do get fed. I already know that. So, 52,000 damage. The Vi did, like, absolutely nothing. We are past 100... LP2. We're at 145 right now. I'm just going to look at who the person that we faced is. So they have about 3 million mastery with Vi. Master tier is who we faced. Alright, so see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the next commentary. I'll just get his sums, whatever. Today, we are playing Flashless and Igniteless Malphite Mid lane for sure. I don't know if that's even worth it because her versus a Kayle and now it's going to be harder to harass her and stuff. But anyways, they told me to go jump scare Malphite, which involved going Hex Flash, but I have like standard Malphite runes because I don't have Hex Flash. But I will do the jump scare part, which is basically what they want me to do is like use Flash and stand in place for like a second before doing stuff. Also, the reason why I'm not using Q off CD is because I'm waiting for mana flow stacks. Wow, my auto attack range is trash. So as soon as I have it, then that's my opportunities that I can maybe look. Because if you spam Q on Malphite all the time, you'll just run out of mana. Like, very quickly. So it's to prevent that. A little bit of poke again. I mean, if I had Ignite, I'm sure that I could even, like, kill her and stuff. Getting this low versus Kayle isn't even that good for us, because the thing is that Kayle can kill you very easily. The reason why is because her Ida's percent missing, so once you start getting very low, she starts hitting way harder. With just her E, she only has, like, one ability that really does a bunch of damage, but... it is kind of bad to be as low as I am, I would say. We will have to base eventually. I know that she might just TP back. It'd be cool if I could somehow get a wave going, but honestly, it might be too challenging to do that. Preferably, like, if I can, like, shove in this next wave without getting killed, that'd be, like, ideal. I'm just not, sure if I even can, because the thing is that her damage is just actually good. Oh, you should never flash. Dang, that sucks. She totally was in range just to press Q. That's okay, though, because we got the wave under as I wanted. I did rotate immediately to my jungler when she was, like, committing very hard. Thankfully, my jungler also was able to, like, come back towards me to, like, assist with that. We didn't have sums. Of course, if I had sums, I maybe could, like, try to fight her back with Ignite or something, but because we don't have that, then I have to play differently. But full AP Malphite, the reason why it functions is because you have decent AP ratios on, like, all of your abilities. In fact, did he recently get nerfed with AP Malphite? Only 60% on Q seems really low. I thought it was higher than that. But, you have a point-and-click ability, so it can't miss. Your ultimate almost has a 100% AP ratio onto it. And when you just ulti people who have no flash, it's basically a guaranteed hit. So if you're strong enough, you just kill people on repeat. Because there's no way to, like, counter Malphite ult if you're flashless. Of course, with Kale's kit, though, she does have immunity if she uses her ultimate correctly. I don't think that I was going to be able to do more there, so I just backed away from her. We'll just continue doing some Q spam. Six soon. We'll just be queuing her underneath turret. You definitely want to go some type of mana item, because getting mana items makes the laning phase so much easier. Dude, I'm not 6 yet. I really just want, like, a couple more minions, and I can rotate over after. That'd be, like, the best plan, I feel. She's diveable, but I don't know if anybody would dive with me. Like, would this guy dive if she rotates? Guess not. I'm gonna have to do it on my own somehow. Well, I'll try to figure it out. There's a little bit of poke damage again. Get her very low. I mean, the lower she gets, the easier it will be to, like, dive, so... I know I'm getting low too, but I have to make myself low to even have an opportunity to dive her. If she outplays me, it could be, like, super bad, though. I could try to flash just to trick her, because, I mean, they did say to play the jump scare tech, but... I'm about to level up to another level. Damn, dude, he's a goat. Oh, he's still dead. Kale's not helping him. Kale didn't even walk over and help him at all. That was actually a pretty funny kill just because of that. She's just, like, farming mid when he came to try to help her in the first place. That's so goofy. Dude, Diana definitely should be staying. I feel like this is definitely punishable. Dubstep Ignite. See you later. I was waiting for her to do one thing that whole entire time. If you don't know, most mana cost of ultimates in the game is 100. Most. Of course, there's some, like, other ones that might not be, but if you just go by that, I saw that she had 120 mana, and Kayle ultimate is, like, a big ultimate. If it's, like, a crappy ultimate, Zoe ultimate, that just is, like, a 5-second cooldown, that obviously will not have, like, a, very high mana cost on it, but KO ultimate is really influential, right? It literally makes you immune, it does damage. That's a big ult. It has to cost a lot, so it probably will cost 100. So she healed herself, and when she healed herself, that dips her below 100, so that's why I ignited. Because if I did it earlier, she would ulti and survive. Also, finishing a full Malignance this early is so sick. Because, now we're just able to use my ultimate way more frequently. Okay, I'm on the way, dude. I'm on the way. I will join in, even though I'm about to, like, miss a lot of CS. We'll just damage her a little bit. Do a little bit of poke damage. I'll just auto-attack her. Apparently that was a solo kill with Nami being there. So it's very, very oh! I was gonna maybe get ulti down for a second, I thought. I really want that cannon bad, dude. Oh my goodness, dude. If that hit me, I feel like I could have maybe died, thank God. But anyways, with Malphite, when you finish this, you can kind of just press R and just all in most people that are squishy whenever you want. Of course, the reason why I didn't do it over here right when I came back in a lane is it still requires multiple rotations of spells. I'm not so fed that I can just, like, one-shot people. So if they can easily get away from me, aka towards their turret, then that'd be kind of a waste. I only want to do it when they're really far away. So that's why I did it on Kayle, because, I mean, she has to run so far to get back to safety. Gives me more opportunity to use more abilities on them before they get back to where they can fully escape. There we go. Got that. Let's just Q this guy. Never mind. Used his ultimate, or not his ultimate, his W, so he just is giving himself a ton of attack range. I'll go bot lane right after no, actually I'll go bot lane now. Looks like nothing's gonna happen. I was thinking that a fight was gonna break out, so that's why I was rotating down, because Kog'Maw was rotating that whole time, so I just gave up cannon stuff, but I've had bad experiences where if I don't rotate and immediately help them, my teammates just die, so that's why I just gave up a bunch of stuff. Wasn't good for me though at all. I think that we can still just fight bot side though, maybe. I mean, I have my ultimate ready. Mastery might be here, we'll find out. Oh, I'm tanking. Dang, I'm definitely dead here. There's no way to escape that, sadly, because as soon as I got hit, I knew that I was over. I was trying to only tank one more turret shot, and I took two when that happened, and that's what really made it bad for me. It's okay, though. We still managed to get a double kill bot side. Even though I might have lost my shutdown, that's like a ton of plates for them. I would say trading kills for Malphite feels pretty damn good. And of course, we can't do any jump scare because I don't have flash. It's just that, like, Comet is so useful for lane and Scorches, and Ultimate Hunter is, like, really necessary, because if you don't have it, your ultimate's too long of a CD to, like, spam it, so that's why getting Hex Flash is just really challenging without, like, kind of just making it so you can't even play Malphite in the first place. $300 damage, goodness. Just harassing her a little bit. Okay, I feel like she had to get jump scared because I think that she probably thought that I had no ultimate, because there's no reason why she would ever be stepping up towards me Except for that, like, I recently went bot lane and ulti down there, but of course our ultimate CD is super short because we have Malignance and Ultimate Hunter, and we have a lot of stacks of it too. The reason why I'm not hitting this, by the way, is because I'm scared of Master Yi. Because Master Yi is immune to slows when he ulties, so it would be kind of difficult to get him. Okay, we see where he is. Maybe I'd be okay. Damn, you just missed everything. There's also, like, top lane TP, too. Let's just, hit that guy to slow him. Malphite Q slows people, but it also steals movement speed, so the, faster they are, the more movement speed I get. So that's why I'm kind of fast. Also, I can still slow down attack speed of people. So even though Master Yi is immune to slows, he's not immune to me slowing down his attack speed to make it so he struggles. Dude, Malphite's so funny, man. Such a funny champion. Whenever your ultimate's up, you kind of just press it on a squishy and they just die. Especially because I finally got level 11 too. Level 11 is when we're finally getting to an even better, like, spike point, right? We'll go Storm Surge. Storm Surge does give you, like, flat magic pen. I was just reading how much Lichbane would deal, so you can see that this is, like, if you deal a bunch of damage to them very quickly, you'll deal 140 magic damage, and Lichbane actually does more. So Lichbane obviously is the more beneficial one, but this one does give you 15 magic pen. So that's what I'm playing for here. I'm literally just doing it in front of them. I'll do a flash trick onto somebody eventually. I don't want to waste it though. I want to do it like over a wall or something where they can't see me. Or like right in front of their face, I guess, too. Because if you flash, sometimes it scares people. Damn, I have my full Storm Surge already. This is crazy. 30 seconds till my next one is up. Alright. I will rotate for this Master Yi kill. Oh my, Master Yi is kind of popping off. I don't have my ult yet. So I'm kind of useless. This is warded. Everything's warded. Oh my god. Dude, my damage is more than I was expecting. I didn't even, like, use one of my abilities. I just straight up killed her. Oh, that's so funny. It looked like Master Yi was last rotating to dragons. That's why I'm just sitting inside this brush to see if I could maybe just Q him to, like, prevent him from coming this way. But I don't have ultimate, though. All I can do is just Q. Okay, we see Master Yi's not even contesting. We'll just leave, go back bot. Time to do some side laning because it's in that part of the game where normally bot laners will go mid lane, and then you have to be side laning. Next item could either be a death cap. I should probably also buy a dark seal because I could probably stack it into Medjai's pretty easily. It's not been too challenging so far. Also the tankier characters, I might still be able to beat them, which is weird to oh, Master Yi's here too. Just kidding, I'm gonna leave. Or try to. Never ever let Master Yi hit you ever. If Master Yi hits you, you're gonna, like, instantly die. Of course, like, if I could maybe ulti him and one-shot him, I could have attempted that, but I'm not even trying to throw away the lead that I have, because we can still lose this game if he gets the shutdown. Master Yi is such a disgusting 1v5 character, and then pair that with, like, KO ultimate and stuff. We do have a good team comp into him, though, because we have a ton of CC. Malphite ultimate is good. Damn, my teammates lost topside when Mashi's bot. That's, like, really bad. Because he's just, like, camping, waiting for me to step up to try to get me. So, losing numbers is extremely terrifying. Alright. I'll step up for a second, but I can't even prevent this guy from taking this. Dang, I'm actually just dead. I couldn't even ulti away. He was just waiting the whole time. And of course, my teammates died on the other side of the map and instantly, like, say random stuff. Like, our top laner is, like, the weakest link, and he's the guy who pings the most because he doesn't understand, like, how he himself can be useful when behind. But that's just normally people who stay inside the same rank and don't realize that they're making the game much harder for everybody else. Damn, this Diana Q is just always missing, dude. Nice. Massey is going to be there, but maybe I can get there in fast enough. We'll see. I wonder if Massey has his ultimate yet. Oh, nice kill. I think this might still be fightable. Let's see. See ya. Not a bad fight, especially without me, too. Because, like, I'm kind of an important character, so since I died, my team had to fight without me. And that was without Aatrox, too. So that was like a 3v5, kind of. I only arrived at the end to make it a 4v5 to kill Yi. Yi probably doesn't have enough MR to just yet survive my full burst if I land everything, I think. But if I ever mess it up, then it's gonna suck bad. Because if I go in and I don't one-shot, obviously I'm like a melee character. I don't have my ultimate for a while. Oh yeah, see, his items are crazy good now. He has Wit's End and also Magic Resist, both. Dude, I'm not gonna ulti a Nami. It's not worth it. I'm gonna wait to ulti somebody else. Oh, dang, dude. I was trying to hit both of them. So that one was trying to go for a double. Because who cares about only going for one person, especially a support? It's either I go for Master Yi alone, or... Dude, my Q killed him. Like, I tried to go for, like, a multiple hit. So that's what I was trying to do. It's alright, though. I'm glad that the game is lasting long, because getting fed on Malphite is kind of rare. It's not that easy to do sometimes, depending on what you're playing against. So I do enjoy the games where I get to really be fed for quite a while. I'm just gonna straight go Void Staff. Get as much Magic Pen as possible, so I just deal true damage to the people with no MR, and then also Master Yi, I still deal like really good damage to him. Yeah, Dragon is the last bit of what we need for Soul. I'm on the way. Master Yi is not even there. We can just do it immediately. He's just topside for some reason. I'm just gonna let Diana do it because there's no way that anybody can contest. The enemy team seems to be just giving it up and just trying to scale. Master Yi died too. Dang, dude. Sucks for him. I really want to kill Squishy. I don't want to go versus this freaking Cho'Gath, dude. It's pointless. Somebody will show up that I can kill instantly. I'm sure. The Kale is mid. I'm gonna wait for my next Q. That's why I'm not going in immediately. In fact, Mashi is alive too. So it probably should be him and also, or Kale to like prevent the ultimate. Ow, dude, that hurts. I have to flash away immediately. As you can see, I would, like, almost die. Somehow Kale died. I have no idea how. Maybe it was my, like, Storm Surge plus Ignite or something. I was trying to hit Master Yi and Kale at the same time. Dude, the Polymorph is so... That's why I said that our team comp's good against Yi, because Polymorph beats the crap out of him. Because what Polymorph does is it's a point-and-click ability, and Malphite Ultimate, of course, is, like, such a easy ability to land on people. The things that suck against Master Yi are skill shot CC. Things like Ari Charm. Like, because he has invulnerability when he uses his Q, and there's always a possibility that he might be able to just randomly survive. Right? I'm just gonna kill her again, because she's just standing there. I didn't get to do any jump scares, bro. Well, actually, I feel like I did, because... It's not because of my flash, but rather because I was able to do it mid lane when she definitely thought that I didn't have ultimate. In my opinion, sometimes the flash is scary, but the ones that are the scariest is when you think that they don't have something, and then suddenly they show up, kind of like a Fiddlesticks ult. I didn't get to do the Hex Flash trick. Hopefully it was still entertaining to watch, and I will see you guys in the next one. GG's. See you guys later. Don't know why I honored the Aatrox. That guy was the annoying one. Alright, bye. Hey everybody. Welcome to the next game in the Unranked 2 Challenger with only viewer picks. We're playing some Pantheon Mid with Electrocute. They told me just Assassin Pantheon to go Yomu's and Opportunity and LDR. So just like heavy armor pen build. For the early game, we want to try to land some Qs onto this guy if I can, because Pantheon, how he works is that your auto attacks and your abilities give you these stacks underneath my health bar, and when you're at max, your next ability will have some empowered move. Your Q just does bonus damage, your W does like this 3 auto attack thing, which is mainly beneficial to make it so you can get back your bonus effect quickly. Nice, I even hit him with that. The reason why I kept on going forward is because I know that my CDs are lower than his with my Q, so that's why I did that. So if I ever use an ability to try to like farm and stuff, it will ruin my like my stacks. I'm just gonna chuck something because I just want to see if I can land it, because I want a little bit of damage onto him, and I know that if I just get him a little bit lower, I feel like I can kill. When you hold down it, though... He's gonna reach 3 before me, too, but, I mean, that doesn't really matter, I feel. Because if I just all-in him, then it's gonna end up like that. That's because I have Ignite advantage. The only downside right now is that I don't have a way to, like, fix my wave. I'm, like, kind of screwed. I'm just gonna leave it like that, because at least it's still a pretty even wave, and I feel like it shouldn't slow push too bad towards him, because once he comes back and starts CSing, I think he'll come back towards me. So I'm just gonna not even touch it at all. But anyways, Pantheon's pretty straightforward. You do want to auto-attack weave, of course. Your W is a point-and-click stun. Your Q is, in my opinion, your main damage. When people are beneath 20%, your Q will, like, crit for way more. It will kind of just straight up kill them, because it does an insane amount when they're below 20. My E is, I put up my shield, and I do a bunch of damage right in front of me, and when I do that, I am immune to all of the damage in front of me. I could rotate over, but what about Teemo, dude? I'm just wondering. Like, if I walk into Teemo, it's going to be kind of bad for me. Okay, cool. So Teemo rotated, like, extremely late, but now I'm the one that, like, is kind of in a terrible position because I just want to go back mid lane and not even buy yet. I guess I could have based, but part of me just wants to stay a little bit longer. Let's hope that it wasn't, like, an extremely grief move. I do have red buff, but red buff regen isn't really that crazy right now. So I'm just gonna farm from far away with my Q. Whenever you tap it, it goes on a much lower cooldown, so it's either you tap it or you hold it down to throw it, but then when you hold it down, unfortunately that will, like, put it on a way higher CD. I don't even have enough mana to use my E. Awkward. Thank you for helping me get some of this farm, I guess. I did not want to freeze it. I wanted it to crash. It's okay, though. Thank you for the healing, I guess. We'll just try to keep the back wave twice to shove out. Anyways, the empowered version of your E, which is that damage immunity ability, is that it gives you bonus armor and magic resist. And it also gives you movement speed, but I believe it's only at the end, when Pantheon slams his shield. So, when you cast it, you can recast it. So if I press it, it's going off, and if I recast it, I'll stop and slam my shield, and you can see I got a burst of movement speed. So a lot of times, for instance, when I was chasing Elise, I double tap my E, because it will give me movement speed immediately to chase her down. And I don't even use it as a tool to, like, keep myself alive, because I don't really care about that. Because I knew I was already too healthy. Pantheon Ultimate also is, like, a thing to bring me places and does damage, but another big part of it is it gives us armor pen for free. It just gives you 10% armor pen, straight up. Like, as a passive, too. It's not, like, after your ultimate, it's just ongoing effect. So, what I had to do there, because killing Sivir is kind of challenging, when I went for Sivir, I did not W her, which is my stun. The reason why is because she spell shields, right? She had it still. She didn't use it when she was trying to fight my team. So, what I did is that I used my Q to get rid of the spell shield, then I stunned, but she flashed. But that still stunned her. So I walked up, and I ignited because Soraka arrived, and I know Soraka's going to try to heal. Then I double-tapped my E to deal big damage, and then after I double-tapped E, then I just, like... After I double-tapped my E, then we were able to finish with Q, because she was below the 20%, I believe. Or maybe the Q just did enough damage, I don't know. But the whole entire idea was playing around this Sivir spell shield there, to make sure that there's just no way that they can do anything versus me. So the reason that killed him, once again, when people are below 20%, you deal so much damage. No way, I ran out of mana. Huh, unlucky. You might be like, dude, you were 4-0 and you just threw away a bounty, didn't you? No, apparently my teammates are somehow losing to the point that there's no bounties on me. I don't even know how that's possible, because I feel like we're not even losing that badly. But apparently, the way that the system perceives it is that no bounty on me, so I'm okay with that, I guess. Elise is popping off. Elise, enjoy her. I think I maybe could have killed Elise if I did my combo differently, because I did Empowered W, and if I didn't, I maybe could have beaten her. So, my mistake. Soraka's kind of an annoying character for me to face, too. We could maybe try to gank top or something. Okay. I mean, sure, if you guys really want to commit that many resources just to get a regular kill. So Elise has no flash now. They spent also, I think, maybe Jace flash as well. The reason why I even baited so hard is because the thing is that I know I can make myself immune to them while they're facing me, so it's difficult, but possible to try to get, like, behind me and stuff, which is what they did. But I want to try to, like, extend my leads. That's why I did that. Like, I just allowed it. I don't think that I can probably get this Jace here. I don't know if he's, like, actually going to be here, so I just won't do it. Our Volibear so far is 0-1-0, so no KP is jungle. Meanwhile, Elise has been part of, like, 80% of the enemies, so that's why the game is so hard right now. I just ulti bot immediately, but we have to, like, play together as a team. I'm definitely dead here, aren't I? I need to get another E off. That was too many people because we just don't have a jungler, so sadly, we were close to being able to get something, but... Ooh, okay. Nice. Got something. It's not bad. And also, we were able to get a lot of sums and almost kill a few of them. I keep on having to, like, prep up my Q, and sadly, it's, like, is close to killing, but just never enough. Just never enough, just barely. Oh, and Aatrox gets a solo kill topside, nice. Whoa, he froze mid lane for me, but he died because of it. Well, at least he froze for me, I guess. Even though your death probably was a lot more influential than that. Damn, can't get him. Thraka also ultied. Otherwise, maybe I could have just killed with just regular auto attacks, but... I know that he's just gonna look for another Shock Blast. Do I just commit my life to kill him? Maybe the next Shock Blast shouldn't be able to kill me. I won't be able to get her. It'd be cool if I can shove this. But my Q just messed up badly. Okay, we shoved it in. I will just reset. Ultimate is coming up again. It'd be cool to be able to utilize this to try to stop the Elise from, like, snowballing. Or maybe I just, like, help Aatrox, I guess, too. I could do that. The reason for going, like, Opportunity and Youmuu's is because getting around the map is pretty useful. And your CDs, I feel like, don't need to be super low to be, like, really beneficial still. Like, you don't need Hubris or something. Movement speed is normally better. The reason why I'm not jumping on him is because Rock is just sitting behind him. I'll probably just get out-traded, and then he just gets full healed. We probably would see them rotate, so they're just standing inside that brush. I'm level 11. Actually, no, I'm not 11. We win this hard. I ignited her just to kill her. Dubstep ignite. Nice, dude. A fight. Volibear was there, and because Volibear is there, our numbers are even with them, and Elise honestly has been doing a lot of ganking, of course, and a lot of ganking does sometimes say you kind of far behind inside of your levels. So that's very nice, dude. And we have our opportunity now. What opportunity does, I don't really build this item very often, but it gives you a bonus lethality at the beginning of a fight. So it's all about trying to like one-tap people. That's what it's meant for. It also gives you, I think, that movement speed thing, but I don't think that really matters as much as the other part of it. I guess I'll rotate to this because they're overcommitting hard, like the enemy team is overcommitting. I don't know why they're going so aggressive for this. Dude, really? Okay, I'll still get her, but... Dude, I missed my Q, I'm sorry. He'll still die, though. Yeah, they just FF'd after that. I don't know why they won so hard for my teammates there. That was very strange. Seems that a lot of them just do not want to play. So yeah, that was full lethality. Pantheon, he is kind of fun because you can like think about different combos, because you don't want to just like only save your Q. Okay, you don't always have to just like be 5-stack and then you use your Q, the empowered one, to deal the bonus damage. You can also have 4-stack and then W somebody, and then W will make you have 5. Then after that, then you press your Q and like deal the bonus damage when you stun them. So that's the way that you can do it and like catch them off guard. So anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys later. Peace out. Bye.